I just got my hands on methylene blue. Or let me say, I've been using a methylene blue, I thought, for a period of time. There's a lot of videos out there saying make sure you get the real deal because there are so much fake stuff circulating. I was one of those guys who thought it was too expensive when I found the first 2-3 offers, and then I was lucky to come by what I thought was a good offer, and that was much cheaper, so I went by that. But as time progressed and I realized that there is a huge difference between the high quality and the low quality, just fish cleaner kind of thing, I then went the whole 9 yards and bought the real deal. Now, you cannot necessarily tell what quality you got inside your product depending on the packaging. But if you look at these two here, these are the two differences I had. The plastic one, that is the fake one. The glass one here, that's the real deal. Now, as I say, you cannot really tell by the packaging whether something is real or not, but it does indicate that there is some cheap Charlie going on if you do not spend the money on proper packaging. If you're already cutting corners on packaging and having little cheap Charlie plastic containers, the content is probably not high quality. But let's take a look at something that I'm really annoyed that all the people keep telling us that you have to buy the real deal does not show. Although many of them, they say, oh, we went through so many products and 5 out of 6 that were just fake, and now we got the real deal, now we got the real effect. I can't talk about effect because I haven't taken it yet. I've just received it. But because I was using the old one, I now have both to compare with, and I was shocked to see the difference. So if I'll have to say these two bottles I have them in these big bottles here, 100 milliliter bottles. I have shaken both bottles just like 5 minutes ago to make sure it was probably mixed up, and this is the result. Now, if you look, then you have on your left the fake one, on the right you got the real deal. And mind you, both have been shaken just 5 minutes ago, so the real deal stains my tube the whole time, and it stays stained, and it's a very strong blue color. And then you have the other one, which is a more greenish, almost transparent color, and it doesn't stain the glass all the time. Huge difference, very big difference. Now, does it work? Is it the real deal I have? I don't know, I can't test it obviously, but I can say the difference is remarkable, and I do feel very confident that the one I got right now is the real thing. So be mindful when you buy this. There are no cutting corners. The real deal does cost money. Now I'm just excited to see how it's going to work, and I'll get back to you when I know.